Hello YouTube! Welcome to my channel, the Owl's Vision Tarot, and I am your reader, Amanda Liliana. Happy Monday! I hope everyone is doing really well. I have a pick a card reading for you this week, and one I'm really excited to offer. I was really feeling drawn to do a reading about what you are accomplishing, what you are doing right, what positive change have you been working on that makes you already a divine being. Sometimes when we work so hard on our personal growth that we sometimes forget to see how far we have come, and that's what we are going to work this on this reading. We are going to see how far you come and what a good job you've been doing. And so I have 3 little piles and 3 little owls for you to pick from. So let's go ahead and get started. We have group number 1, and then group number 2, and then group number 3. So I feel whichever one you are drawn to, we can go ahead and take a deep breath and take a moment and just see which one you feel like you need to pick. This is number 1. This is number 2. And this is number 3. All right, before I get started with the reading, I would like to just gently remind everyone that I do offer personal readings, and I also have a Facebook page or a Facebook group where I do daily readings and Friday night lives where you get $5 readings and all kinds of things. And so my personal readings, I do all types of different things, anything that you want to look into. My most popular one lately has been my past life ones, which are really deep and very informative. So if you are interested in any of this, you can get a hold of me, and all my information is linked in the description below. All right, let's go ahead and get started with owl number 1. All right, owl number 1, I have my tarot deck here. I'm going to go ahead and clear the energy real quick. All right. Let's see. What have you been doing really well in your self-growth? Let's go ahead and see. What have you been doing right? All right. Now, the first thing that came out was the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about being very driven. That's what I'm feeling like now. You've been really focused and you have a certain goal in mind, and you've been working very, very hard. You've been going forward with a very, very focused mindset, and you are seeing the fruits of your success, or you're about to. It's starting to pay off. This is just like being very, very driven into what you feel is right for you and right for your future. And that's really positive, very positive, uplifting, very forceful, positive energy and mindset. So you've been very focused, and that is fantastic. It's going to bring you rewards very soon. The next thing we see is the 4 of Cups, and that's exactly the same thing. You are very good at focusing on your goals. So you, it's kind of hard to see with this card because they look like they're pouting, but usually the 4 of Cups is you see one thing in your mind and one goal, and you are going for it. You have your eye on the target, and you are going forward with it, and You're going to find the way. And then we have the priest, which is the Hierophant. And so this is very much a very traditional, very, again, kind of that focused energy, very traditional energy, very much like grounded and wise, and you just know how to get things done and do it well. So it's a very spiritual energy too. It's not a very forceful energy, but it's a very wise energy, very traditional mindset, but still like this focused energy. All right, you're doing that very, very well. I like to see that focused energy towards your goals and your dreams. Let's see what else. What else have you been doing very well? Okay. You have Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle. Yeah, you're very, very positive. You have that. You might have seen troubles in the past, but it doesn't keep you down for very long. You still know that if it's not okay right now, you know it's eventually going to be okay. You know this movement, the tide is going to change and it's going to be in your favor very soon. And then your children are protected. So know that your children are protected. You are very much a mother tiger energy. You very much protect your loved ones. If you don't have children, you might have fur babies, you might have friends, you might have a relationship. Regardless, you have a very protective energy. You take care of your own. You take care of others very, very well, and that is fantastic. And then we have to go with the flow. And it's still that kind of that chariot energy here, which I'm seeing with her riding these fly fish. Go with the flow and let things happen. But I do feel like that energy. It's paired very well with that Hierophant and chariot. It's not forceful. It's very wise, and you know that the waves and tides and of life will take you where you need to go. And you just riding along. You're just riding the waves. Very, very nice. So that was your message. Number 1. I'm going to send you lots and lots of love. Thank you so much for stopping by. And take care. Hello, group number 2. You've picked this cute little owl. We're going to go ahead and start your reading. I want to go ahead and see what you've been doing really well on your personal growth. Let's go ahead and see what you've been doing really good at. Oh. I had a couple land down there. So. All right. I love this energy. This is really fantastic. So the first card you got was the Ace of Wands. So this really represents that you have been really feeling hopeful and alive and feeling excited about new beginnings, and you have wonderful, wonderful creative ideas. You just have like this looks like a light bulb here, this little crystal at the top of this wand. It's just like tink. Oh, I have an idea. This is a fantastic idea. I'm going to see how I can make this happen. And you get excited and you get passionate about the things that you want to do, and the maybe even also relationships. This is also remind me of a relationship card. It's a very passionate card, passionate and creative. And so paired with the Fool, which is new beginnings. You are not afraid to take a leap of faith towards your ideas and your goals and your dreams. And you're just like, okay, I have this idea. I want to see if I can make it happen. Come on, Spirit, let's go. You have this really, really fantastic, enthusiastic energy. And you also, paired with that, you have the Hangman. So you see things that differently in the world. You see, you have a different perspective about things, and And this maybe comes with that creative energy that we see with the Ace of Wands. You're very creative, you're very enthusiastic, you are happy to take leaps in the directions you want to go. You're just very much like an acrobat in life. You just have this different enthusiastic energy, and you're also very, very hopeful. You have the Star, and that is really beautiful. It's the Star is, you believe in yourself, you believe in the universe, you believe in your dreams, and you believe that things will work out for you in the highest good. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to pull an article for you. Let's see. So you have choices. So you have a lot of things that you can, a lot of choices and a lot of things you can do. You have a lot of options available to you. But you also paired with letting go. So you learn to let go. So you know what serves you. You may have all these ideas. You might have a lot of choices, but you're also very good at picking what. And this comes with like this different perspective. You know exactly what will work out and what will not. And you know exactly what to move towards. And so this is really beautiful. I'm also hearing that you may have let go of some pain in the past because you may have been a little criticized for seeing the world in such a different way. But you are learning to let it go, and you realize that you have so many options and so many choices, and you have so many people who are ultimately, or the universe or whatever, you have a very big support group who is there to help you along the way. All right, group number 2, that was your message. I'm going to send you lots and lots of love. Take care. Hello, group number 3. You picked this really cute little barn owl. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading, and I'm going to clear the energy real quick before I get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what personal growth you have made and what you are doing right. All right, number 3. All right. Okay, so group number 3, you've been working a lot, and it's been seen that it's been paying off. You have gone through many battles, and some of them have not been easy. It's been a real challenge, but ultimately you come out on the other side with maybe a little battle worn, but you put in the work, and it's really positive to see that you're coming out on the other side the champion, because you also have the 8 of Swords, which represents like you have maybe felt restricted at the end, but at one point, and now you're coming out, and you are you're untying those binds that have held you back, and you're letting go of restrictions and conflicts, and you are a warrior, and you know how to move forward really, really well. Spirit is saying it sees all the work you've done. This has not been an easy battle. This has been really tough. Life has not been easy to you, but you ultimately know how to be the champion and be the warrior to rise above, because that's what we see with the next 2 cards. This we see the Magician. It means you know how to change the tide. You know how to change, and you may have had a lot of people and circumstances and obstacles that have tried to prevent you from accomplishing your dreams. and changing your life for the better, but you are changing it for the better because you know how to handle the cards, as you can see here. You know how to play the cards that you've been dealt. That's what I'm feeling. And ultimately, you know how to find a way to happiness, because we have the sun here. You have happiness coming in eventually. It's going to come towards you. You have this beautiful warrior heart, and it's eventually going to come around. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull some more cards for you. What have you been doing, mate? I like these ones. The bottom one too. You have dreams. So believe in your dreams. And so this is very true. You have big dreams that you want to manifest, and you're not going to let those obstacles and stand in your way. You are going to conquer them. You're going to conquer those mountains. But I'm also feeling that you know how to take care of yourself too, because I mean, that energy we were seeing with all that battling energy and negative energy is that you know when to say, okay, I need to take a break. This may be another coping skill that you do, is I'm going to take a break and rest and recuperate and when I'm ready, I will move forward. And you might also use creative wonderment. So follow your passion. You're very creative, and this may be another self-care technique. You might use self-care to help you move forward and relax and take care of yourself, and really, really, really positive. But I'm feeling like you're a very creative person also. And then we have enlightenment. You're very enlightened. You're in tune with the universe, which I'm not surprised, since we did have the magician. You're in tune with the universe. You know how to read the tides and play the cards that you were dealt. And you're just really, really positive. You listen and in tune with the universe and whatever form you believe in. All right. Group number 3, that was your reading. I'm going to send you lots and lots of love. Take care and have a wonderful day.